You should probably skip SilverWolf. Whoa there, wait a minute. Let me explain. Before you leave and dislike the video, just hear me out. I will list a few reasons and then I'll go into short details about them. Reason 1. SilverWolf is RNG dependent. We all know SilverWolf's unique skill that allows you to implant weakness of an on-field ally's type. But this skill is heavily RNG dependent. Let's assume you have a team comp of 3 Electro characters and a SilverWolf. You would think that Electro would be the most likely element to be implanted because it's 3 Electro and 1 Quantum. But you're wrong. Each element has a 50% chance of being implanted, no matter the amount. This means if you do get the wrong element, you have to do your whole combat rotation back to SilverWolf to try your RNG luck again in getting the element of choice. If you have 3 different elements, then it's a 33% chance. And if you have 4 different elements, it's a 25% chance. So having more than one of the same element does not equal you getting that element weakness implanted. This is very detrimental to the people who are running Memory of Chaos because you only have a set amount of turns to clear the stage. Getting the wrong element could mean that you have to restart your whole run, and that's not fun. Reason number 2. SilverWolf's banner is kinda ass. We're getting 3 4-star characters that we already have by default. Unless you wanna E6 any of the starting characters, then you do you, I guess. Weirdo. Reason number 3. SilverWolf is team reliant. Now this point is by far the most controversial one, because her whole kit is about allowing you to play whatever team you want. But hear me out. SilverWolf feels like a very specific type of character, for a very specific type of playstyle, for a very specific type of player. Of course, anyone can just get SilverWolf and start using her without any issues. But to fully utilize SilverWolf's kit at 100%, she feels like she requires specific team comps to get the most out of her abilities. For example, let's take SilverWolf's skill. Let's say you use it and you manage to get the right weakness implanted with the right bugs and defense shred. Now you have a small window, 3 turns actually, to deal as much damage as possible before SilverWolf's skill runs out and the debuffs are gone. Now it's back to the RNG process of you hoping you get the right kind of weakness and bugs again for your next rotation. This is why speed and slowing teams work so amazingly well with SilverWolf. Characters like Sealy, who can attack 4 times in one rotation, or Welt, who can slow down enemies' turns and push them back in the attacking order. And finally, freeze comps. By freezing enemies, they don't get to take turns, thus leading to the debuff staying on your enemies much longer. Boss monsters like Madame Cocolia, who get 10 turns per rotation, would easily make SilverWolf useless, because the debuffs start ticking down when the enemies take their turns. And finally, reason number 4, and this is a personal reason that some people may agree with me on. Remember, this one is personal, don't come from my head. Her playstyle is kinda meh.
What?
I personally think it's too early to get a SilverWolf because she feels like she's going to fill a niche later down the patches to come when we have enough unique characters who can enable SilverWolf's 100% potential. So me personally, I would recommend you get SilverWolf during a rerun. That is what I'm going to do because I'm dumping all of my Stellar Jade into Luocha, who's a much friendlier free-to-play unit than SilverWolf, in my personal opinion. You can find my short analysis video on Luocha on my channel, by the way. And yeah, this has been your boy, and I will see you guys later.